I'd like to begin by introducing Jennifer Botsford. Jennifer joined the Arizona Department of Health Services in 2005 after graduating with her Master's of Science in Public Health from Tulane School of Public Health and Tropical Medicine. Out of the 10 years with the program, she managed the Environmental Toxicology program for 8 years. She has served on various technical advisory boards and work groups, such as the Arizona Panel on Emerging Contaminants and the Water Quality Assurance Revolving Fund Board. Jennifer served as the program director of the Arizona Biomedical Research for 6 years, before returning last year to the Office of Environmental Health as the office chief.
Good morning, and welcome to the 2021 Virtual Sanitarians Conference. The Office of Environmental Health organizes this conference every fall, and this is the second time we are offering it as a virtual event. Every year, our organizers bring new and fresh speakers, as well as some of our old favorites. I'm glad you could take some time out of your busy schedules to join us this week. This conference will be recorded, and presentations will be posted on our website for public viewing for all talks that have speakers' approval. Please remember to disable your video and mute your mics to improve the bandwidth and to allow attendees' attention to remain focused on the speakers. Only individuals who complete and submit both feedback surveys for Day 1 and Day 2 will receive an attendance certificate via email. We will not be announcing at what point the link to the two feedback surveys will be provided, so stay tuned. The survey links will be shared with the group via Zoom chat. As I mentioned, the recorded presentations will be posted on our website and CEUs will be provided. Please contact SanCouncil at azdhs.gov if you viewed this presentation from the recording and would like an attendance certificate. If you have any questions about Zoom or have any troubles using Zoom, please chat everyone if you think it would pertain to everyone, or if you think it's just specific to you, please send a private chat to Shauna. If you have any questions for the speaker, they will be available at the end of their talks, time permitting. We will be using Slido again this year for some fun icebreakers as well as interactive polling. In order to participate, you will need to go to www.sli.do and look for the blue bar at the top of the page that says Joining as a Participant and enter the code SANCONF. If you have two screens, you can do this on your computer, or if you prefer, you can also use your phone. I will give a quick overview of our office and some of the major highlights. You will hear more in-depth details about some of our programs throughout the conference. We currently have 5 sanitarians in the Food Safety and Environmental Services program and are actively recruiting for the program manager. As you can see, we have Heather Miller, Yvonne Namey, Shauna Oliveira, Larry White, and Melissa Milan. We have 4 open positions right now. We have the program manager for food safety, the program manager for the climate and health program, the deputy office chief over food safety and environmental services, and the deputy office chief over environmental epidemiology, which includes our environmental public health tracking, environmental health capacity, childhood lead poisoning prevention, climate and health. So if you're interested, please go to azdhs.gov and you can search for these jobs. If you need to contact us for any reason, group emails are the best way to ensure that your question is routed to the right person that is on duty that day. As you can see, we have 4 group emails. We have one for food safety at azdhs.gov, SanCouncil at azdhs.gov, CottageFood at azdhs.gov, and School Garden at azdhs.gov. As many of you probably know, the NEHA RS REHS exam changed as of September 1 of this year. Overall, the exam content did not change drastically, the passing score did not change, and the exam format did not change. It consists of multiple choice questions proctored on computers at Pearson VUE testing centers. The new exam consists of a total of 225 multiple choice questions, whereas the past exam consisted of 250 questions. This does not mean that the new exam is easier. It remains just as rigorous to pass as the past exam. The new exam is split into two parts. Part 1 has 113 questions, and Part 2 has 112 questions. Candidates are given a total of 3 hours and 40 minutes to complete the entire exam, and that's split by 1 hour and 50 minutes for each part, with a short 10-minute break in between. Of the 225 items, 200 will be scored. The remaining 25 questions are unscored pilot questions, but those items are not called out within the exam. The cost for the REHS exam did not change. The new 5th edition study guide is currently available on the NEHA Study Reference website. However, the existing 4th edition study guide remains relevant to the content areas covered in the new exam. To date, we have about 12,000 registrants throughout the state in the CottageFood program. And this year we have seen a pretty big uptick in registrations and complaints since the beginning of the pandemic, actually. The most common complaints are unregistered bakers, selling unallowed products, or issues with labeling. And here you can see the requirements for the labels. This year, Yvonne provided food safety training for master gardeners and contributed to the success with school and community gardens publication. To date, there are over 60 certified school and community gardens in the state. And you can visit our website if you have any questions about the program, or if you'd like to see any of the resources that we have on that. So the tracking team has continued adding new data to our Data Explorer, which currently totals more than 3.6 million rows of data and 400 measures. Staff have been assisting the State Health and Emergency Operations Center with the COVID-19 response by developing web applications such as the Cases by Zip Code map and the Vaccine Locator app, as well as providing surveillance support on COVID-19 cases and trends. The Environmental Health Capacity Team worked with poison control centers to improve pesticide reporting from healthcare providers and published the annual adult blood lead levels and pesticide-related illness reports. In addition, the team developed a social media campaign to promote pesticide safety and self-reporting. Here's an example of one of the pieces they developed. The office was awarded a new grant to support the Climate and Health Program over the next 5 years. The program updated bilingual wildfire and flood safety brochures, hosted the twice-yearly virtual state heat meetings, which was attended by more than 200 individuals, and published and piloted school heat safety plan guidance. With the support of CDC funds, the office was able to offer private well water testing in 4 counties: Yavapai, Cochise, Yuma, and La Paz. Testing availability in other counties is coming. The team also added the Be Well tool to the website. The tool allows individuals to enter their results and receive customized well water treatment recommendations. The lead team finished the 2019 annual surveillance report and posted it online to the ADHS website. and to the Childhood Lead Poisoning Prevention Coalition Basecamp website. We expect to post the 2020 report by the end of this year. The team developed an educational video for families, which is available in both English and Spanish. It's available on our website as well. And the program also developed a comprehensive resource guide which goes beyond lead poisoning and focuses on healthy housing issues. In 2020, ADHS was awarded the EPA WIN grant to offer lead in drinking water in Arizona charter schools. So far, 24 schools have been tested through this partnership and with our counties. For results or to learn more about the project, visit www.azdhs.gov/lead/WIIN. Over the last year, the program completed Smoke-Free Arizona trainings and the Smoke-Free Arizona County assessments, both of which occur every 2 years. The assessment provides counties with a platform to showcase their educational and outreach efforts, to share their experiences with us, to highlight their strengths, to discuss difficult inspections, to seek guidance, and to detail enforcement practices. The OEH Sunwise Skin Cancer Prevention Program collaborated with the ADHS Comprehensive Cancer Control Program to create a training video and a skin cancer and sun safety teacher's guidebook. The video and the guidebook provide sun safety information and strategies to protect yourself from overexposure to the sun. Over the past year, our program provided virtual presentations in addition to teachers being able to use the guidebook to teach their students sun safety and skin cancer prevention in their classrooms. We anticipate more in-person presentations over the coming year. The Sunwise annual poster contest did announce 3 more prize winners in 2021, and here's an example of the winning poster. And last but not least, we have the marijuana program. Travis Ross is our new public health senior sanitarian responsible for inspecting marijuana kitchens. He developed program standard operating procedures for inspections and for complaint responses. In addition, there have been several pre-operational inspections conducted at this point, which he will be presenting on later today. Again, I want to thank you for taking your time to be with us this week, and I hope you will enjoy the presentations that are coming next.